Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Hannah Roberts. She is the Disaster Response and Operation Manager for SBP. Good morning, Hannah.
Good morning, Joanna. How are you?
I'm doing well, and I'm excited to meet you and learn more about what your organization does, because obviously you guys have been doing a lot of work right here in Bowling Green in Western Kentucky with the recent tornadoes.
Yep, that is correct. So SBP is a disaster response and operation nonprofit based out of New Orleans, Louisiana. So we actually started after Hurricane Katrina in the Saint Bernard Parish, and then later rebranded to SBP. And now we are a national nonprofit, and we primarily specialize in long-term recovery. So part of what I am here to say today is that we are hosting a recovery navigation training in partnership with the Co-op Extension Services in Bowling Green and a few other areas to help folks educate on the recovery process and navigating various nuances with FEMA, insurance, and SBA. So part of what we do in this training is kind of cover those topics. And then we also have resource guides that we share and also on our website as well, which can be found at sbpprotects.org. Or you can join us tonight from 6 to 8. We are going to be hosting a virtual recovery navigation training. But if folks cannot attend in person, we also have the option to sign up, and all of those kind of nuanced processes will be covered, and there will be room for folks to answer any questions or just hear out kind of what they should expect through this recovery process. And if folks have a hard time finding that, they can also reach us at training@sbpusa.org, and we can send that info directly to you via email.
Absolutely. Now, this is very pertinent and timely right now because there are some deadlines that people need to meet. Can you kind of maybe refresh us on what needs to happen?
Yeah, so for folks who are a part of the declared counties in Kentucky post-tornado, your deadline for applying to FEMA is February 11th. So that is coming very quickly. So if you have not yet applied, whether you have insurance, whether you have minimal damage, everyone should apply. If you're unsure of the process, if you're unsure if you'll get approved, you should still apply. There's pretty much a resource or some kind of funds for everyone out there. And if you're not sure of the process or if you should apply, we highly recommend everyone apply. It's very important to your community, to the state, to show that there is a need.
Absolutely. And that's a hard deadline. Usually there's no extensions or anything like that. So if you've had damage, you need to apply by February 11th. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay. So Hannah, throughout this process, after February 11th is over, do you guys still offer resources for people even after the FEMA deadline?
Yes, we do. So we'll be hosting these recovery trainings for however long there is a need or a want for them, especially in the various counties affected. So we are always available. We always have our resource guides available on our website. SBPUSA.org is our general website, but folks can always look at SBPprotects.org for more resources. And if folks do come and attend tonight to our training, we will be sending everyone with those slides and all of the resource guides that we pass out to folks virtually as well. So feel free to share those resource guides. We're going to continue to be present as long as we're needed. And we're here as a resource for folks who are going through this really challenging time.
All right. Well, we certainly appreciate all the effort and support. The outpouring of love and information has been so great in our community, but it's almost like the shock is over now, and there's all this paperwork and deadlines and these things to accomplish. And so we certainly appreciate your help figuring those out.